to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you, not doing your reading, doing something different. Okay, so what I did, what I'm going to do for you right now. So I still do my tarot and everything, but you know, I decided to do this what is thing, right? I was doing it for a little while. Seems to be okay, I like it, but I'm changing. Okay, so it's not what is anymore. I'm going to be calling it lessons learned. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share some experiences that I have been through in my life with you. So then there's the lesson. Hopefully you learn it before you do it. And we can share that to the whole community and spread it to the whole world, and everybody can kind of learn from each other. That's basically what it's at. So here we are, right? So I picked the title because I think it's very valuable to learn lessons. If we can learn lessons through each other without actually going through the experience, I think it's fantastic. And you should too. So let's get comfy. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thanks for joining. Divine Squad, my little subscribers, as always. Thanks for checking it out. Appreciate you all the time. Energy, likes, shares, and subscribes. Noobs, hit the button. Both buttons. Hit the like button and the subscribe. Join the family. Appreciate that. Okay, so the topic of lessons learned today is going to be boundaries. What are boundaries? Well, boundaries are basically limitations or a barrier or distance, right? That's kind of the gist of my definition of what boundaries are. Okay, so what happens when you had set boundaries? Let's just say in a relationship you set boundaries, meaning, okay, well, I kind of work a lot, so then most of my time is going to be going towards my work and not towards a relationship. That is basically setting boundaries, right? It's a little harsh, but whatever. Let's just say it. Shh. My story. Anyways. So, you set that boundary, right? So now the person's like, oh, okay, that's cool, I can take it, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, they like start calling you more at work or start texting you more. And then you could sense like their anxiety because you're working a lot. And they're like, oh my God. And their mind starts wandering into different things that it really shouldn't because they accepted the boundaries in the beginning, right? So now it's more of like, now you have an anxiety-ridden partner that is jealous and suspicious. Oh my God. See how that all transforms? It's happened. I've lived it, you know, and it's always still good to set boundaries no matter what. So, in the sense of boundaries now, how do you handle the fact that they won't, you know, respect the boundaries anymore? Do you get angry with them? Do you chop them up in little pieces, metaphorically speaking, with your words? Because swords is about communication and your intelligence, if we're referencing the tarot. Okay, so do you cut them off? What do you do? What do you do? Well, some people, they pull back those boundaries and accept what has been changed, therefore causing conflict in that person now that set the boundaries to be a little less weaker, you know, giving in and you know, accepting the other person's boundaries that they enforced on them, which was overriding yours. So now it becomes off balance. Now you're resentful because the person is always calling you at work and you're busy, you can't get any work done and all this other shit that goes with it. Right. So what I do is I keep the same boundaries. I just reinforce them in a positive way. So reestablishing the boundaries in a more positive, more effective way is the way and only way to have those boundaries still enforced by the owner of those boundaries, said me and you. And then if the person violates those boundaries and shit, well, then you have to flip a coin. And that flipping that coin is basically, do I accept this person and keep challenging my boundaries without respecting me and my boundaries? Because that's what it's going to boil down to. And then if it's that decision of lack of respect, well, then you cut them off like the Queen of Swords. Another reference to the tarot. Queen of Swords, direct communication, cut you off quicker than shit. Because you're not speaking the truth. As she does. Anyways. So, what's the lesson? Well, the lesson learned today is that boundaries are good. Boundaries are safe. Boundaries are really needed in life. So, it was short and sweet, but it was to the point. And look out for this playlist called Lessons Learned. Hit the like button, subscribe, become part of the Divine Family. It's changed from what is to Lessons Learned. And so, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope we can spread it and share it. And have a great day. See you again.